Exactly what is marriage? And why do we need to marry? Is it necessary to us? And so many questions are coming into our psyche and we glance for answers in the browser. The interesting thing is some people think about it after marriage and some before marriage. But we all think about it once in our life. Marriage is a partnership that requires effort and commitment from both the husband and wife. While each partner has their own unique needs, it's important to understand what your spouse requires from you in order to build a strong and healthy relationship. Here are some things that a husband may need from his wife. Here we discuss a husband's expectations of his wife. And you know what men's expectations from their wives are complicated to describe because no one here is equal, everyone is different in their way. And what a husband needs from their wife will largely vary from one man to another. Obviously, they are emotionally, physically, mentally and spiritually different from each other. If everything is different, then how are their expectations are same? Each husband needs are unique, but somehow it's common for every man to love, respect and have sex. These are the vastly most essential emotional feelings and a man craves from his relationship. But as a good wife in a loving relationship, you doubtless strive to figure out what your hubby exactly wants from you, and you understand your husband is probably most important to you in your relation. At first, it is difficult to know, but you do it. Because there are no articles or scripts to follow and comprehend about your partner's desire. Husband expects a sense of sexual connection. In marital life, sex is important in a different corner. Both males and females are attached through communication and intercourse. However, wives are favored to relate through communication and husbands are concentrate more on sex. The male spouse wants more physical affection and senses from their female spouse and not just sex. Copulation is a physical necessity of every man and they need sex to feel nigher to their wives and they engage with them deeply and feel relaxed in his life. Not only do they need it, but also they need their wife. They need to know that they satisfy their wives on every level. Husband wants respect. In a matrimonial relationship, a man expects respect and gives unconditional love to his woman. Both love and respect are essential for the soft gliding of martial life. However, for a woman, it is easier to love a man than respect him. But the real truth is a woman craves more love than respect and a man craves more respect than love. Particularly for some married woman who thinks that their husband is unsatisfied with them and they must check whether their thinking is crashing their marriages. The bulk of women think that they also want sufficient respect from their men and they never value this sentimental desire as high as their men. They ensure that their biggest emotional necessity is love and they assume that their men also feel so. But their thinking is wrong. Husband desires unconditional love and affection. Love is a great feeling of affection in a relationship and genuine love is about fulfilling one another's expectations, loving and caring for each other with faith, acceptance and assistance and dealing with someone with the kind of respect that they deserve. In the marriage, a husband expects that his wife loves him unconditionally like she withstood the hurricanes of his negative qualities and still want to stay in the relationship. As his life partner, she accepts the positive and negative aspects of his life. The most important thing is love completes a marriage. Emotional support. Husbands also need emotional support from their wives. They need someone to listen to them, empathize with them, and offer guidance when needed. It's important for wives to create a safe and supportive space where their husbands feel comfortable expressing themselves. Partnership. A successful marriage is a partnership where both partners contribute equally. Husbands need their wives to be supportive and help them achieve their goals. This could mean taking care of household tasks, managing finances, or offering moral support during tough times. Space. While husbands need love, affection, and support from their wives, they also need space to pursue their individual interests and spend time with friends. Wives should encourage their husbands to have hobbies and activities outside of the marriage, which can help foster independence and personal growth. Communication. Good communication is essential in any relationship. Husbands need their wives to communicate with them openly and honestly about their thoughts, feelings, and needs. This helps to avoid misunderstandings and build trust between partners. In conclusion, understanding what your husband needs from you is key to building a successful marriage. By showing love, respect, emotional support, partnership, space, intimacy, and good communication, wives can help their husbands feel valued and appreciated. A strong and healthy marriage requires effort and commitment from both partners, but the rewards of a happy and fulfilling relationship are well worth it.